Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's me again. Or actually, not everybody, because not everyone's gonna watch this video. You know, the world's population is like I think it's 8 billion at this point, which is kind of insane. And only like probably like only how much percentage would that be? Probably like 0.00001% of people will ever watch this video. And even if you do watch it, like even if it becomes like 1% at some point, there's a chance you just never watch the entire thing. So the amount of people that'll watch this entire video is probably even less than that. But anyways, uh, hi, how are you? How was your day? Did you have a good day or a bad day? Actually, if you had a, a good day today, then yeah, good job on having a good day, or bad job, depending on the type of person you are, you know? Anyways, today I wanted to talk about similarities because yesterday it was about like differences, different, that was the previous title, but today will be similar because why not? It's going with the theme. I think it'll work out this time too. Anyways, uh, yeah. First of all, I think a lot of people when they say like similar, something is very similar, they're trying to compare things, right? They want to be like, okay, how much is this thing copying or treading? Like how much of it is it like following from a previous, like it could be an idea, it could be like a place, a design, hairstyle, and anything, honestly. But it just has to be very like alike to something for someone to consider it to be similar. But I think some people, because they want to be original, they hate doing anything that is like slightly considered similar to someone else's. Like it could be content, it could be like the way they act or talk, and people want you to be unique. And last time I was saying, oh yeah, you know the best way to be unique is to be yourself. And in this case, the best way to I guess not be caught into that trap is to just you know you are very similar to a lot of people, but that doesn't mean that you're worthless, or that being similar makes you any worse or any better than anyone else. Because being able to you know being able to have a similar taste as someone, or have a similar likings, is a way to make a friendship. Not just friendship, but also yeah, similar tastes can lead to very nice flowing conversations. If someone likes football, for example, then you can have very nice conversations with them. Maybe you won't agree on everything, but you have a similar standpoint. And I think people hate this sort of like, oh, I want to be different from everyone. I want to like my own things. But then when you really think about it, a lot of people like those things. Like you could say, hey, I like killing people, and then there's a handful of people that, whether they're deranged or not, would probably also like that. If you think about it, like there's no way to truly be unique with the amount of people that exist in the world. Like, I mean, not unique. There's no way to stay like, actually, yeah, unique. That's what I meant. There's no way to stay unstagnant there's always going to be someone that's similar to you in some sort of shape or form, but being able to realize that, you know, having similarities doesn't make you I guess it doesn't define you, but it's how you act as a person and your overall demeanor to things. I feel like that's more of something that even if similar, it can never truly be the same as another person. Uh, Even like with high competitive players, you'll never have someone else. Like they might have a similar mentality, or some people say the same mentality, but you know, they still performed differently. They still had a variety of success despite having the same mentality because, there's also other factors you have to consider into the way you're, I guess, the way you grow up, the way you act. People who usually grow up in like poorer situations, they'll have like for the most part, not always, but they'll have like you'll have some people that are really humble who are, born poor. However, you'll also have people who are very humble that are born rich. And yeah, it seems kind of contradictory because, a rich person they can have everything, but you know, it's all about how you manage those things that you can end up with similar situations despite being born on like completely different circumstances. Like I guess one way to be humble when you're rich is like you know, donating money, not spending that much money like on lucrative things, something that like poor people, they don't have the option of doing it. So in that sense, they're not similar, but in the way that they uphold themselves, in the way that they treat other people, they can still be very similar in that respect. So being similar to someone else is not a bad thing, and being unique is also not a bad thing either. So yeah, basically, if you're the same as someone else, whatever people want to call you, normie, sheep, uh, yeah, what else is there? Oh, bandwagoner, yes. You're following the bandwagon. Just enjoy what you enjoy, do what you want to do. And if it happens to be similar to someone else for like whatever reason, then you could just say, hey, this person's similar to me. That doesn't make it bad. Anyways, goodbye.